right, y'all. Welcome to a special episode of the Bananas Experiment. This special episode, we're going to run through some quick topics, some hot takes for you. This episode, our special edition, will be men versus women. So we're going to answer some quick questions.
Yes.
Q&A session real quick.
Oh my gosh.
Get some perspectives here. So first question, what advantages do you guys think women have over men? And then we'll get into advantages men have over women. First, what advantages do you guys think women have over men?
That people actually care about y'all issues.
Facts.
Damn.
Straight
I'll
to
take
the
that.
point.
I'll take that.
I can kind of see that.
I'll take that.
Hey, listen, we all know what color.
And we can get away with a lot. Like we can get away with a smile.
Smile.
You know, a man
Has
with
some heels on.
a
You
man
feel
with
me?
a pretty smile. You little. I gotta watch you. You too cute. But if you got a girl with a nice smile, you're like, oh girl, here you go.
What about you?
Hell yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, like I feel like maybe like job interviews.
For a woman.
No,
Yeah.
you know what? I had this little joke I started writing y'all about. I'm glad you said that. That about some chick. She dumb as fuck, yo. This is like a real story though. Like that chick was dumb as shit, but she got like a job as like a fucking what's the lady called at the front desk?
Host?
No,
Receptionist?
A receptionist though. She got like a job as a receptionist for like this and well, I was like, she can't read, she can't really type, bro. So like, she only deliver messages in person. Which basically means she's just going in there fucking the boss, bro. Like, only thing she do is just deliver messages in person. That's it.
She delivers messages. He delivers the balls.
I don't know.
But you right about that. Actually.
Not like with like
I
it
can
being
see that
sexual.
in a specific. No. I can see that in a specific way, but up to a certain point.
Yeah, yeah.
Because once you get to a certain point, then men have the advantage.
Oh yeah, for sure. At the end of the day, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes to a higher position.
Depends on what you want, man. I mean, like when it goes to sex work, shit, women got that advantage. That OnlyFans shit, women.
But I feel
run
like
that.
if it's like
Hey,
a
women
I was
run
gonna
the
say,
OnlyFans.
I was gonna say here's my take on women advantages is women can literally get naked and get support for anything, and a man can't get support for doing
But whose
anything.
fault is that?
The women.
The man's.
The women.
Because who's out here going for it? The man.
You know what?
You don't make it stop.
But nobody's forcing them to take their clothes off
because
They're
nobody
choosing
because nobody
because
cared about anything else.
they know how to manipulate the system. They know I can get attention by taking
I can get
my stuff
attention
off.
from this man so I can get extra money because I have a nice rack. Or I got a nice ass.
Well, he could have a nice sack.
and he'll give me this. But the man has to decide whether he gonna give it to you or not. But he's 8 times out of 10 he gonna give it to her.
Okay, even in music, right?
Things that women can get away with.
Women, even not even taking their clothes off. A woman could put out. I've seen this. A woman could put out a trash ass track and get hundreds and thousands of views just because people are attracted to her as a woman.
she got her titties out.
And she got little titties out.
He got a little titties.
Little titty.
A dude could be, even a dude, if he could be nice looking, clean shaven, nobody takes him serious, even if he has the skills or possesses
That
the
doesn't
skill.
mean that they're taking the female seriously.
Yeah.
They're just looking at
No,
the bitch.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the female has the advantage. Has that advantage is they have the chance to succeed more just off of their assets.
Well, I
as
need to
opposed
learn
to
from
their
things
talents.
then, because I'm on the same.
These
boat as the
females
guys.
be doing the most
Look
though.
at last year. How many OnlyFans popped up for no reason?
For no reason.
For no
I mean,
reason.
there was a reason.
Before Corona, there was no OnlyFans. How many OnlyFans popped up
was.
last year for no reason? Because niggas was bored.
There was a lot of
Because
OnlyFans.
women was bored. Exactly.
There's a lot of that.
But who's mostly looking at the OnlyFans? Who's mostly subscribing to it?
Man.
Men.
Ontario.
Right. He like, hell yeah.
But it's the men. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if the man would, take a revolution and be like, we're not gonna take it no more.
So aren't
They
the
ain't
women
doing
there,
no
there,
shit.
there'd be no reason for it. Then we'd have to go about it in a different way. If we're not gonna get money through our titties no more, then I guess we're gonna have to use our brain.
See, and that's the campaign I've been on forever is stop feeding these hoes attention because if they
stop
possess
feeding
no
the hoes
talent,
attention.
why were you making them famous?
Maybe
Big
their
fact.
talent is sucking a dick.
No, that's not a talent.
That is
That's a
definitely
real.
talent.
That could be a talent.
Yes,
you ain't
yes,
never heard of
yes.
porn.
Yeah, dog. Corinne Stephens is a motherfucker.
They got motherfuckers got their favorite actors.
Look,
You're
bro,
right,
I've
right.
got my dick sucked by like at least 100 women, dog, and I can tell you there's some talent.
They got a
There's some
whole song
talentless
called-
motherfuckers out there.
What's that? The
Throw Baby?
Yeah,
Throw
You know what I'm
baby.
there's some talentless motherfuckers out there, man. Don't waste your time. Shit.
What's
Don't waste your
things
time.
women can get away with that men can't.
All right. So yeah. Okay. So yeah. Let's move to the next one. Things women can get away with that men can't. Wait. Did we go over what advantages men have?
No,
We kind of.
we kind of like
We kind
Dabble.
of yeah,
incorporated. Okay.
yeah, we
We dabbled.
incorporated it.
All right. So, what can men get away with that women can't, and what can women get away with that men can't?
men
Ooh.
can never be.
Sexual.
No, it's like if a woman wants to sleep with a certain amount of men. she
Oh
a
hell
whore.
yeah, she a hoe.
When a man sleeps with the
Hell
same amount
yeah.
of women,
He's a hoe.
he's the goat.
You still a hoe.
No,
He's a hoe.
He a hoe, but, he, in a better
it's
light.
not. It's a
Whore.
hoe in a better light. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody. It's not. It's
Whore.
not bad. Like
Different hoe levels.
They're still. You know what I'm
But
saying?
a
It's
lot of
not a
that's
bad
because
thing. It's,
a lot of that's because like y'all don't have to do shit to get dick. We gotta do a lot to get pussy. You ain't never like how many guys have you walked up to and introduced yourself at just, like, to get their number? How many? You probably count on one hand and have fingers left
I've
over.
done a few.
You count on one
Nah,
hand and have
I'm
fingers
too
left
awkward
over.
for that shit. They
You
be
know
like,
I'm
bitch,
saying?
what the fuck
So
you
you gotta
want?
have some dudes. So we gotta come up. So
Like-
every day.
You come off a little.
So we gotta come. We gotta
That's what
introduce
I'm
ourselves
saying,
on
I'm
that
So,
awkward.
bullshit.
so
That
a
wouldn't
meme
work.
actually said is like, women want men to beg and plead and do everything they can just to ask for a date that they have to pay for.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah. No. I mean, if they
You
going
ain't gotta beg and plead. Like that's
and
a
it's the
little bit
same thing.
much.
Well, so
That's a
and it's the
bit
same
much.
thing with sex.
That's why I like going.
Men have to do all of this just to get your attention, just to do it, and then women can literally just be like, "You want
Yeah,
to do
because
it?"
pussy rules, bro. That's why OnlyFans is all women. Pussy rules. I'm
They
just
got a
saying.
fleshlight. Call it a day.
Can't.
You know what I'm saying? Like it. Look,
Women can get away with rape and men can't.
facts.
That's
and
true.
that's a sad fact.
That yeah,
That is
I
a
agree with
fact.
that.
I was gonna say women can get away with when I said being sexual. I was kind of similar to that. I was saying like women can say sexual things, do sexual things, and it's people either laugh at it or people like are into it. When
Entertain
men
it.
do it, all of a sudden they're creepy
Yeah.
and they're pedophiles
A lot of that
or
shit,
they're
though.
sex offenders.
A lot of that shit
and
though
it's-
is because we got the power to do that shit though.
And-
Like I tell my homegirls, like, well, tell men not to look at me when I'm breastfeeding. Like, listen, shout it until you can do more push-ups than that nigga, bro. Yeah, I can't tell that nigga nothing. Like, you gotta be able to do more push-ups than that man and tell that man you can stop looking at your titty.
Nah, I feel
Or just do what you do.
What it is, man. That's what it is.
Why are you concerned about him? You're feeding your child.
In
A
public,
perv would
in
be a perv
public
would be a
by the
perv.
way.
A perv
Perv
would be a
gonna be a
perv.
perv, bruh.
True,
Like,
but it's
dude.
like I mean, I don't know.
Hey, it is what it is.
It is
but
what
I
it is.
feel like what you're talking about. I have a lot of homeboys that's lost their virginity at like fucking 9 years old.
Yeah, these
to
women just be
a woman that's 22,
Yeah.
24. Like, this is a child. What is sexy about that? That is disgusting.
Yeah,
They be
that's
horny,
gross.
bro. I done
That's
seen them fuck
nasty as
pillows. They be
shit.
horny as shit.
That's nasty as fuck.
Yeah,
bro.
one of my exes.
Like,
yeah,
you lost your
You know what they-
virginity
you know
to
what
At
a
a
grown
young
ass
age.
woman.
So they be tired of these little. They be tired of these. Ain't no good niggas. Ain't shit.
No.
I'm fucking a little niggas.
yeah.
Ain't no way in hell. Like, you took a little nigga's virginity. Like, you a grown ass
And that's why
woman.
most of them be having issues now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got.
Bro, could you imagine, dog, like trying to holler at a girl for like 6 months, dude? Oh, 6 months you trying to get her, bro, and like you find out she been fucking a 12-year-old. Oh, dog, bro. Hey, dog,
gross.
I want to, nigga. Not only am I mad at her, but I gotta beat this 12-year-old's ass, bro. Like, nigga, you gotta either tell me what you was doing, bro, or you gotta square up.
Is that the one time? Is this the one time where it's acceptable to snitch?
It might be.
Bitch, you going to jail now?
Might be.
Fuck it.
God, man.
I ain't even gonna call you no snitch, bro. Hey.
That's gross.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's nasty as shit.
All right, what can men get away with that women can't? If there's anything.
I don't know, y'all, especially black men. I don't know,
I
bro.
don't know. The black men got.
Yeah,
We just trying to survive.
right. Hell yeah, I feel for y'all.
Life is hard enough.
having
Yeah,
multiple
boy.
kids. I think a lot of men can tell you have
I
multiple
can tell you
kids with
that.
different
That
women.
is true.
But I mean,
different people.
it still is kind of like a
It's
little
still-
bit of a bash,
but it's
not
nowhere
as
as
bad
bad.
as
As a
female.
female with
That's-
If a
5
woman
kids.
has
I'll
5
give
kids, 4 baby daddies,
Like, bitch, what the
damn,
fuck you
bitch.
doing?
know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah,
But if the man has,
Well, you know, he just
I got another one.
it's Rolling Stone.
right.
Government assistance. It's okay for women to be on welfare. It's okay for women to get food stamps, but let a nigga do it. He a broke nigga. He
he
this,
a
he
broke
that.
ass nigga.
Yeah.
Damn.
He don't deserve
That
that.
is-
See?
damn.
You know what? I bet that goes in the stereotypes, bro. Because that's a dangerous one. Because I can go in depth with that one. I don't like that shit.
Or even just money, like I said in the song "Up." She's like, "What'd you say?"
Broke niggas don't deserve no pussy.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Yeah, but you know how many broke bitches out here?
Huh?
You know how many broke women are out here?
Hella.
Exactly.
But you know
Hell
what?
yeah.
But there's a saying.
Know
I
your worth,
heard-
kings.
There's a saying I heard, bro.
But she also said some other stuff though. She goes,
She also said she don't cook and clean.
If it's an issue, but the issue
She's
is,
Cardi.
I think what a lot of the issue is for a real woman, not these women who here for the clout, but the real issue is I would consider a broke nigga someone who don't really want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Someone who's too comfortable with
Yeah, where he's
Too
at.
complacent.
Like,
You
he
know what I'm
doesn't.
saying?
The way
Like,
I
See,
heard it.
and that is what it is. But to women, if you're not paying bills, which I never understood it, why the fuck am I
Why I
paying
gotta pay
your
your
bill?
bill?
Yeah, bitch, like, you created that debt.
I don't understand that either. I ain't even gonna lie.
No,
I don't
But
understand
Right.
if you're
The way I
not
heard
paying
it-
for their
the way I
nails,
heard
their
it
phone,
was-
then yeah, oh, you're a broke nigga. That's the shit that bothers
Yeah.
me to my core.
The way I heard it was dry wallet. A dry wallet and a wet pussy don't make sense. That's the way I heard that shit. So it's like, I guess a lot of motherfuckers, man, it's like
I heard that shit in
it's
Texas.
Yeah,
a lot of that shit
yeah.
is like
You
they
ain't say no.
you
Right.
use what you get. You use what you get to get something. You feel me? I guess use what you got to
But
get
you don't.
something.
Yeah.
Use what you got to get
But,
what you
yeah.
want. This ain't the Players Club.
Okay. Make that money. Don't let it make you. Look at that.
That's it.
I don't understand. Like, I just.
Yeah.
The reason I say that shit because like y'all gotta remember like I've been in this fucking porn industry shit, so like I see these motherfuckers be going. I'm like, all right, I see what y'all.
I mean, I get it, but it's, you know, shit. I don't even know. I ain't even got nothing to come after that butt. It is what it is, I guess.
All right, so what are some women stereotypes that you guys obviously not a fan of versus what men stereotypes are out there that are completely like ridiculous?
Check this out. I think it's so weird that men have so many questions that I am a sound engineer. Like it has to be like
What? Right. Unheard
a
of.
female sound engineer? Like motherfucker, I got the same brain. We came out into this world the same way. Why I can't learn like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why I
I
can't?
know a few female engineers
You
too.
know what I'm saying? Like why does it have to be like a female ain't just she can't really be that boss, like the boss type bitch. And if she is that boss type bitch, it's like what's that movie Taraji P. Henson was in?
Hidden Figures.
Not Hidden Figures.
Hidden figures.
Where it was a Tyler Perry movie.
Acroman.
It was
Something however
no,
it's-
not that
Acrimony.
one. Not that one.
Oh, I can do bad by
I
myself.
can do bad all by myself. You know
She
what
was a
I'm saying? Like
bitch in
it
that.
doesn't have to be that. It doesn't have to be. That's how we come off as if we're that type of independent woman or that type of woman who wants to build up mentally and not just be a domestic woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I'm down for cooking, cleaning, and shit like that. But motherfucker, I wanna do shit on my own too. I wanna start working in movies. I wanna start working on commercials. I wanna do shit like that. You know why I can't be smart?
I don't like this.
Why I gotta be boo boo the fool?
Right. I don't like the woman stereotype when it's like kind of like a baby mama situation and they just, you see the memes, it'd be like a raggedy ass baby mama and it's just like, this is what his woman look like now. I just don't like that shit. Like, why you putting me in that category? Like, what the fuck? I'm a boss. You feel me? I do
I'm
my
a bad, okay? I'm
Exactly.
baddie.
So I don't like
come
that
for me.
shit.
I think that a lot. I think my stereotype I don't like is that a lot of men get confused as homophobic. I don't think we're homophobic. We just don't want
I
to.
just had this conversation the other day.
Yeah, we don't want to just.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we're not homophobic. We just don't want to be confused as gay niggas because it hurts your pussy chances. You hang around gay
Hurt your
niggas and
pussy
shit.
chances.
Somebody told me it was It's toxic masculinity if a guy doesn't want to eat a popsicle. Like a popsicle.
It's toxic as shit, bro, but I love it.
It's like,
Toxic
what
masculinity
is the
is hilarious.
point? What is the point of eating any different? Like, if a nigga want to chew on the popsicle, that's his choice.
Nah, bro.
Look
That
at what
I
nigga,
know a lot of
If you wanna eat, if he cutting slices off bananas, that's his choice. Who cares?
right.
Nah, bro. If a nigga came in this bitch right now and was deep throating a banana, nigga, you about to hear
That's
about that
different.
shit.
You don't have to
Staring
deep
you in
throw
the
the
eye.
banana to eat
You about
it.
to hear about that shit.
Or even like the popsicle. It's like, damn, you sucking that shit too good. What you doing? Like, you know? So it's like, that kind of
Cool it
sucks
off.
for you
It's
guys.
300 degrees outside.
Right.
For you guys.
And I
Right,
don't-
that's what I'm saying. Like that shit just, hey,
Yeah,
a
that
lot of
shit
shit
sucks.
A lot of that shit is just like it's just jokes amongst us, man. It's like you know what it is though. I think a lot of motherfuckers, it's not. It hit too close to their wheelhouse, or they're not in that circle or some shit. So they don't understand the human. Like I caught, bro, the shit that me and my friends say, that's hate speech. we say some hateful shit to each other, man. But it's like it's all love and it's all from a place of love and it's all fun, man.
And I think for women too, it's like when we eat a popsicle, we have to be polite with it, like, you know,
Or else
because
it's
they'll be
too
like,
sexual.
"All right, the fuck," and I chew mine sometimes too, because I don't want right.
You know what? Hey, one more thing. Men can get away with that. Women can't. That she brought it. Look, he was like, I can put my drink down and walk away from it.
Oh, we can't do that. Hey, I learned that at an
Yeah.
early age. If you
Sure
go to the
can't.
club, you keep
Keep
your
your
drink.
motherfucking drink, or
Okay,
just leave it there.
And if
Don't
somebody
even fuck
wanna
with
buy
it.
you a drink, you gotta watch the bartender take. You gotta watch the bartender do it. You don't let them bring that drink to you.
Right.
No, I gotta watch that. Yeah,
It's
you
real.
can buy me a drink, but I'm right here, motherfucker. Okay.
Make it right
No,
here,
'cause
nigga.
motherfuckers is, that
Yeah.
Start
that
over.
shit's for real. Especially like when I was in college, out in Alabama, and you just go to the club, motherfuckers. This is hey.
No,
I'm
the
not
one
fucking
girl,
with
like
y'all.
the one girl I did get pregnant. That's what happened to her ass, man. She
What,
she
one
was
girl you get what?
long time ago. It was like
Pregnant?
2007.
No, I remember
yeah.
this.
You got pregnant? Hold on. You
I got a
skipped
girl
over it.
pregnant in 2007. Yeah.
Right, like he just made it seem like, oh yeah, like,
Like,
what?
it's all casual.
Don't worry, I'll
I'm
tell
still
you, I
trying to
remember.
process it.
And the baby ain't here, nigga. Shit.
I was there.
She got a girl
Whoa.
pregnant.
I was there for the story.
But she ended up going to a party and got fucked up and got raped like that. And
Yeah.
like, God
Oh,
damn,
That's a
boy.
real
fuck.
thing.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
And
You
then
gotta-
and
you
that's
gotta
where her
be careful.
daughter came from. That nigga right there is her baby daddy.
Ain't that some shit?
I wouldn't even consider him baby daddy at that
Yeah,
point.
I would have
Like,
did
not
something.
to be funny, but yeah.
Donor.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call it a donor because that was.
I don't even think I would. No, let me shut up.
Like,
I'm just gonna shut up.
pro-choice.
Yeah, but in that
Leave it at
situation,
that.
Well, no.
yeah.
Like, I think like after a while, like they started fucking around or some shit like that. After a while, I think that's what happened. So it was like she got
What
raped.
the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's move on
Actually,
to the next topic.
That's just,
Move on to the next. 'cause
well, I would say my stereotype is the fact that men have to pay for everything. I think that's stupid. Obviously, we
Nah,
just talked about it.
yeah, I can see that, but like with me, like you ain't about to be paying all the time. Like I'm going to pay sometimes because I want to do it for me.
Yeah.
You paying for me, and it's just like you just gonna be paying for me for the rest of my life. Like no, I'm gonna
yeah.
fucking pay some shit too. Like we in this
That's what I'm
together.
saying though. I'm saying like
I'll
the
tip.
people who say men are only solely responsible.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
they're
you're not
supposed to
solely
be-
responsible.
They're supposed to be the provider. Like that
Yeah.
shit doesn't work in 2021.
Not in 21.
You
hell
see how
no.
much rent is out here?
Yeah, we both we
You
both
can't live
tryna-
by yourself.
Can you at least do electricity?
You niggas,
Can you take what? Two or three of these
you
bills?
niggas are not going to survive unless that nigga's a millionaire.
Okay.
That's not.
That's a lot.
That
No,
is-
that's a big fact.
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
expect
This is the
that.
roommate era.
No, dead ass. Like what we doing? We splitting everything. The
Right.
You know what
fuck.
I'm saying? It's gotta be some type of
I don't understand, like, and then that's what I don't understand either, because it's like, then, like, if the relationship don't work out, then, like, the women are always like, well, he didn't leave me anything. It's like, what did you
what is he
expect?
supposed to leave you?
Like,
Like,
you're-
bitch, we're not in
why
a
are you
marriage.
supposed to be
Right.
Like,
You're supposed to take care of each other as well as take care of yourself.
Exactly.
Right.
So you should be building
that's where that
together.
melting pot shit comes in.
Exactly.
We're not a
Yeah.
melting pot. We're a salad. We
Yep.
gotta make sure
Salad.
shit's still good on its own.
I gotta be able to
Okay.
eat that lettuce by itself.
By itself. You know what I'm saying? This crouton is delicious out the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you can't do that. You still have to remember you are an individual.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed. All right. So what about women dating versus men dating? What do women encounter dating wise?
Why
That's
we always
crazy.
gotta give pussy out after the date?
What?
Why is that
Cheddar
always
biscuits
You don't
are
have
expensive.
to.
No, expected? Why is it expected? Like, if I take you out and I spend all this money on this girl, she better give it. First of all, did nobody ask you to spend all that
Expectations.
money?
I think the expectation is set when you ride with that nigga. If you drive by yourself, the expectation ain't met.
I always drive my car.
I mean,
The
if,
fuck?
yes, I always
Always.
drive myself. But if you ride with that nigga too, like, nigga, drop me off. You
It's a
pick
traditional
me up,
date, yeah. Just
drop
pick up,
me
drop.
off.
Drop you off. You gonna drop me off. You gonna drop me off.
No,
We gonna go
no.
inside.
So I gotta give you pussy because you gave me a ride,
Yes. Now give me
nigga.
pride.
Here's $5, dude.
See, but that's
Here's $5 in gas.
no. That's when you be like, okay, I'll meet you there.
Babe.
Yes.
I'll
I
meet
know
you
that's
there.
pretty much what I do. I don't
The
get.
fuck?
I don't.
I'm not
no.
getting in your car. I don't know
Well,
how you drive me.
going
I'll
back,
pick you up. Shit.
going back to
No.
the
Drop
whole
your ass
drink
off.
thing, isn't it safer for you to drive yourself anyway?
Hell
Because
yeah, it is.
Yes.
what if
it is.
You don't want a stranger,
But not
picking you up,
everybody
knowing
does
where you
that.
live anyway.
Big facts.
I'm like,
We
I
got
know-
Uber and
there-
Lyft nowadays.
There's niggas I know for like years who don't even know where I live now.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
My mom don't know
Niggas
where
that
I
don't have
live.
privilege to know where I live.
Shit pop up.
Yeah, my mom don't know.
My mom don't know where I live either.
Right. I
Damn.
think the only person I know where I live is DJ.
Not
my
on
little brother.
purpose.
That's the only person I know where I live. Don't nobody know where I
DJ be
live.
everywhere though.
Right.
DJ don't stop moving. Sit your little high yellow ass down.
But yeah.
But yeah, I always take my whip. I mean,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like,
Plus, if the day
And
goes
even if
sour,
I
you want to be able to
don't
get home.
drive because I know I'm gonna be drinking.
or if like I'm not like really fucking with you, I can leave.
big fat.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I
real
got-
Exactly. Bye.
quick, crawl out the window.
Hey, I'm gonna say something that like y'all ain't gonna like 'cause we talked about it earlier. If it's men dating, baby mamas, bro. I hate it, dog. I hate that baby mamas, dog. I
Why?
don't like that baby mamas, man, because it's like that. I can't. You can never give me 100% of you, but I can give you 100% of me.
That's true. That is true.
That-
That is 100% true.
See,
you
I'm-
can never give me 100% of you.
Yeah.
So like, so already I'm gonna be on a fucking back burner, and then on top of that, man. Then
But
like,
some men understand that though.
some men do. No, and I'm one of those niggas. That's
So
why I
this
don't
is
want to do this shit.
this
no
is
more.
a personal. The personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. Once you hit over 24, nigga, you dating somebody.
I
you
mean-
dating
No,
You
somebody's
gonna-
mama.
and that's how I feel. I mean, before now, you know what I'm saying? For me being pregnant, I was like, you know what? It's hard for me to date somebody who ain't got no motherfucking kids. It's a very small amount of men who don't have children.
It's
Or if
even
you do date
smaller-
somebody
it's even
that
smaller
got
with
And
women.
kids.
it's even smaller with women,
even
but
smaller,
I'm
bro.
not dating women, so
Right.
But-
that
And I'm not
pool
dating men.
that pool don't matter for me.
Yeah.
You know, but I still
So
understand
I told,
what you mean.
right. So I told niggas like DJ and Elijah. I told both of them like, hey, dog, y'all young, bro. Y'all fuck everybody. nigga.
Oh my god!
You fuck as much as you can. Fuck as much as you can. Cause hey, shit,
Take
by,
it easy.
Put a
Dog,
Jimmy
nah,
on
fuck
the cap
everything.
though.
Right,
You know,
'cause-
cap it up.
Hey, shit. Cause by the time you hit by 27, dog, all of them.
And they all gonna have.
I mean,
All
I
of
think with my like relationship, like he knows like my daughter comes first, obviously.
Right.
But I still
think a
make
lot of
time
people
for him.
Understand that the
Yeah.
children
Right.
come, well, wait a second. Most people understand
That's fair.
that the child will come first, because there are some selfish ass motherfuckers out there that
You go. Oh, you choose that baby over me? Yes.
right, motherfucking yes.
Any day.
This motherfucker came out of me, or this motherfucker is my
Right.
loin.
But then it's
You know
like
what
not
I'm
our
saying?
fault that like shit didn't work out and I have a baby. Like, yeah, I mean, hey,
It
it
is
is what it is. Like my daughter's like 8 years old, so it's not like, she won. All right, well, I'm gonna have to
I think.
you know,
I think
like,
my problem
not
with
young.
dating baby mamas though is that, or single mothers is that, is
Baby mama.
No,
Yeah,
you get
'cause
you
I don't
get,
like being called a baby mama. I'm
that-
the mother of the child.
my thing is that you're not getting attached to the kid though. too.
After
So,
a while,
you
it's
know,
like, fuck it.
No,
you
that's a
break
big
up.
fact.
You break up with the kid. You break up with the mom. You got to break up with the kid.
That is
I
true.
felt
I did
that.
that once, and I'll never do it again.
Yeah, it's
Bro, 'cause
hard.
it's
It's
hard,
hard. It's
isn't it?
hard. It's hard for
hard.
the
She
dude.
cried when I
I'm
left.
fighting
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
like
Started
that's sad.
bawling. I was like, fam, it's not my fault. What do you want me to do?
See,
Alright.
I
and
was
that's,
like,
that's when
alright,
you have
just
to
walked
take
out.
it slow when dating too, because you don't want to be like, oh,
don't
here's
wanna-
my kid.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
we didn't work. Oh,
Yeah, you can't just
shit.
introduce your kids to just
Nah,
anybody
Yeah.
either.
Yeah,
Especially
no.
if it's
That's
not
why
going to be
not-
long term.
I'm blessed. I feel like I'm blessed because my mom, I've seen her engaged when I was 4 or 5, and then the last time I seen her with another like actual boyfriend, a bitch was in college. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
'cause we don't-
I didn't see my mom.
Yeah,
bring
we're not
men
gonna
in and
give.
out.
We're not gonna
You
do
know what I'm
that
saying?
for our
Right.
kids. We're not gonna have niggas around our
But
kids
I don't
like
think
that.
a lot of, I don't
But
think
men
a lot
will
of
do
women
it.
It's not
have
mommy's special
deals,
friends.
Like, they don't.
Men will do it. You feel me?
Men will do it. Yeah.
But I mean, my daughter.
Cause I'd be like, I'd be quick to tell a dude, hey, you don't think it's a little early for me to meet your child?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't give a
Why don't you
fuck.
wait a little
They don't
bit?
give a
Niggas
fuck.
have one
But with
Tinder
me,
conversation and be like, "Here's Junior."
I don't want to meet your kid
Right.
yet.
my child's whole life, she's only met one of my guys.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not doing that. Like, we're not doing that. Like, no.
Yeah. But not everybody's raised though. You know, like I said, common sense ain't always.
You
common.
right, but for me, nah. You
Well,
don't-
that's my big pet peeve. I don't like it. And it sucks, yo, because like the older I get, like I gotta date younger sometimes and shit, and it fucking.
I
pisses
mean,
me
that
off.
is true, but like,
Younger women are dumb, bro.
Yeah.
it's
How
like you
does that
can't
work
help
for the-
it.
You were if a female.
I'm not looking
if
for.
a
I'm not looking
female
for love
dated-
anyway. I'm just looking to fuck.
A
So the
female
younger,
date a.
I'm cool.
Looking for nuts and all the
Right,
wrong
I'm not,
place.
I'm not trying to fall in love. I'm good. Shit.
I did it once, never do it again.
Right. So that got that little 22, 23, whatever. I fuck sure. I fuck the ass out. She look. She alright.
No, yeah. You little high
I
voice.
definitely, DJ got mad. My little brother got mad because I was messing with some girl younger than him. Once it, like he was a senior. He was a senior in high school, and she was like a sophomore or some shit.
And he was probably hot.
He's yeah, cause he knew the bitch. He's like, yeah, she does that. Like, man, all right, fair enough. But yeah, I'm messing with her right now.
Oh hell no, bro. Well, at least it wasn't his daddy.
Huh?
Right.
This wasn't who?
His dad.
To my Derek
Uncle
messing with
Derek,
messing
yeah.
with messing with.
I'm saying, like, you know,
I was like, wait,
because
what?
I was just talking with my mom.
Like his age.
I was like, I don't know how I would feel if my mom was dating somebody my age. You know what I'm saying?
My
Like,
mom dated somebody close to my age, and I was like,
so how did you
no.
feel about that?
I thought it was weird. I mean, it's that's on her.
It is what it is. But
yeah.
how did you? It
It was weird. It was
Hey,
a nigga from Alabama.
My
actually.
grandpa dated a lady that was younger than his oldest child, and my aunt beat the shit out of her ass in the foyer. Beat the shit out that lady.
How do you do that to your future grandma?
Right.
That.
I'm writing her ass out the wheel with that shit. Fuck wrong with you?
I mean, she should have known that wasn't right. Like,
Why not?
You older, I don't know. I don't.
That man can't get his rocks off.
I mean, he
Man.
could, but like, not with me.
I'll tell you right now, that's gonna be me.
I ain't
Like,
gonna
I'm
beat no
gonna be a
ass,
75-year-old man, like a 30-year-old girlfriend, bro, chilling.
But I ain't calling you grandma. Best believe.
Hey, grandma.
Is you the same age as my mama?
Grand's cool.
Go ahead. What's
Grand.
Your name is Miss Linda.
Miss Ella, man.
Okay, I'll call you Miss Linda at the most.
Okay.
That's it.
Go ahead.
All right. So what are some women roles versus men roles that kind of ties into stereotypes, but like I said, the provider, probably for women, the whole
Cooking,
homemaker.
cleaning.
Yeah, I just
Stay
had a
at
discussion
home,
about this.
wife.
Like, you feel me? Like, are we like swapping on kitchen duties, or we doing laundry together?
Listen, I hate dishes. So.
You feel me?
I hate
But I would literally go, I'll pay you $20 to do dishes. I just don't want to do dishes. I'd rather
Right.
pay out of my pocket. Like, I'd rather just pay you to do
But
dishes.
is it like?
But at least it's fair. At least you're getting something out of it. It's
here's
not
my
just
thing- Here's my
one-sided.
thing with things like that, though. Like, if she doesn't work, then I would expect her to do.
Oh
the
yeah, hell
housework,
yeah,
you
hell
know?
yeah. That should be
But
spotless.
if she works as well as the man,
Hell
working,
yeah.
then
Yeah, we gonna have
we,
to
we
split.
both got
Feminist.
careers. I
You know
think
what
it
I'm
should
saying?
definitely be.
But
it should never lean on one side.
right, you know, I don't. Yeah, but a lot of motherfuckers feel like that's a woman needs to.
Yeah, do that. Cook,
Well,
clean.
it's the same thing too, like we were talking about earlier. Even like if the roles are reversed, like if the woman has a higher paying job or the better job, people expect like, oh, you're the man, you're gonna let her do that to you, or you
Right.
like
Yes.
again, I don't fucking care.
Yes,
Right? Why
I
does
will.
it matter? We
You
we
did
both
it.
getting this money.
You know what?
Congratulations.
We're
We're both
still
gonna benefit
eating.
from
Right?
it.
Like,
Shit, I might get a Jaguar out of it. I don't have to work that hard for it.
right.
As long as she see me working,
Right.
okay? It don't matter who got the bigger bill.
Exactly.
Shit. Nah, I feel it.
Any other roles,
For
Oh,
women,
I got nothing.
women or
I
men?
don't have nothing.
I mean, nah, that's pretty much it.
All
really.
right. I think we kind of talked about this too.
Body
Women
shaming.
body shaming versus men body shaming. Actually, no. So I don't like that. So women will go. you should like us for us. We're all beautiful, which is a lie. No, not being funny. We're all beautiful. We should treat us all the same. We're all blah blah blah. Okay, cool, whatever. But then they'll literally go to a man and go, "Oh, nigga, you under 5'8", ill."
Height matters.
oh yeah. Or you 5'4"? Yeah, you're gonna die by yourself. Like, no, what kind of shit is that?
I guess with
Why is
me,
it okay for women to do it and not men?
With me, I kind of lucked out with that because if you're taller than me, like you win.
You
there.
already won.
Exactly. So it's like, damn, I do feel like, you know, like on these dating apps, they'd be like, oh, you need to be 6'1". It's like, damn, nigga, like he can't help that. Like,
Yeah, that ain't his fault.
That's
I mean,
not
I
his
get
fault.
preferences and all, but
Yeah, but like,
sometimes they just be like, oh, you this or you that, or
and women need to keep up too.
you
Fuck
gotta have
that.
a 6
And
pack
you know
and
what?
this.
They
and
they
this.
want you to
that's
look like
what
that
it
And
too.
for all my short brothers, I turn them bitches down too. For all my short brothers, I do it for them. I don't fuck with them girls. They don't deserve.
They're like,
Right. They don't deserve no dick.
nah,
Especially, you know,
that's
to be like,
different.
oh, you're so tall.
Yeah, I don't care.
first
Fuck all that.
Oh, nah, bitch, go away.
Honestly, and I do like
Dunk
my
on your
men.
Like, I understand the preference, like liking on tall and shit, but like, I'm like, you ain't this one, I ain't something.
I think
No, that's too
it's
much.
okay to have preferences as long as you just
Yeah.
don't downplay or degrade somebody else for not having.
I
yours.
can't do no
Yeah.
skinny nigga though. Fuck that.
Why?
I don't like that shit.
But
I ain't gotta deal with it now, but
Like
like,
them hide on the side of the refrigerator.
I don't want to be laying with no fucking remote control. Like, you're
goodness.
cold. You like, you know what I'm saying? I like me a thick dude.
What if
like,
he just has a high metabolism?
yeah, I don't
Right.
like that shit because I'll be looking at you like, damn, you got little ass legs. Like my thighs is thicker than your shit, and I'm like,
So what's the difference between feeling that way and somebody being like, I can't deal with nobody shorter than me?
that's
There's no
fine.
difference.
All right, nigga.
What's the
There ain't
difference?
no difference.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
You just no.
You're right. But a nigga can get thick though. He can gain weight. I can't.
Not
I
every
can't
No,
grow.
motherfucker
it's hard
can
for some
gain
people to
weight.
gain weight. I know I have a
Look,
friend
You know how many
who
people
tried
have
for
been like,
You're
years.
right.
"Yo, you need to get a little weight.
You're
dude."
right.
I'm trying.
You're right.
I was
But
trying.
there's ways to do
I
it.
had to have
drinking-
a baby to
They've
get
been drinking
booty.
mayo smoothies and still can't gain.
But
weight.
there's ways to do it. I'm just
No.
saying.
Nah,
Just do like Drake and go to Dr.
I
Miami.
don't agree with you, dude.
All right.
I
Well,
don't agree with you.
I'm just saying.
It's just because of what you just said. It's just because of what you just said about.
I
the
can't grow
height
no more.
thing.
I mean, I can't grow. Like, I mean, it is what it is. You feel me?
And motherfuckers have a hard time gaining.
You
weight
right,
sometimes.
but
Just
eventually
like
he gonna
motherfuckers
gain
have
some
a hard
weight.
time losing weight.
Eventually, he gonna gain some weight.
Who said? Did you talk to the Lord? Did he tell you specifically?
Maybe the
Nigga,
Lord
take
wants
your
him
ass to In and
skinny.
Out and
That
eat a protein
doesn't
shake.
work all the time.
You
You're
got too
right.
many heavy angels. It's all about balancing the scale.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, bro. I think another one for men, an issue with that men have when it comes to body shaming is balding.
Oh, hatfish.
Balding. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly,
I mean, at me next time.
you know what? I have a story for that because like this guy I used to talk to like a while ago. He was balding, right? But that nigga would get the spray shit
Too much.
and like line it up.
That
and
been
I-
that been not.
Yeah, and I'm like, nigga, and it rained one day, and I was like, nigga, like your
Nigga,
shit
you
dripping. You know,
Nigga
I'm
got
like,
the Jermaine Jackson spray.
right, and
looking
I'm
like a Ken doll looking at.
and I told him I was like, why don't you just wear your hair bald? Like I know you can't grow that much hair. Like fuck it, you're bald. Exactly, rock that shit, own it.
Not a lot of guys want to do that. But
That's because you got some hair.
It kind of goes to
Everybody got the head to go bald.
You right.
niggas out here looking like Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah, I think if I went bald, I'd probably get the hair installed, all that bullshit. So I go on them up
like,
get the
Tory Lanez.
like Tory Lanez. That's what they like Tory Lanez.
I love me a
the
bald
LeBron.
guy.
I'm walking out with locks, nigga. I'm going there bald.
I said I'm going in.
And you know they make men lace fronts.
I know that's what I'm talking about.
Beards
I
too.
know.
Throw that shit right on. Yeah, I seen that, the
See,
beard. Yeah.
and but you're not. Yeah, I guess it's the same as women.
And I get it with some grays in it, nigga. Some niggas think it's real.
You better. You better age
was-
yourself.
That was one thing I forgot. For maybe it was advantages. Or no, women can get away with. So why can women get away with wearing fake hair, fake
Weaves and
lashes,
stuff.
push-up bras?
I was just about to say that.
But
Like you're
everybody
right.
gotta be a real nigga.
I think
It's
I
just
think-
weird
I think the
on a
problem
guy.
is- I think the problem. with it being weird is because it's new. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have a problem with change.
But even like
It's
she
new
said
for
with
men.
cat or hat fishing,
yeah.
like all you wearing is
That
a
is
hat.
a real
That's
thing,
not
motherfucker.
necessarily.
Yo, that's real as fuck.
But it's not it's not
Hey,
changing your entire.
I got
Exactly.
sunglass catfish, bro.
How you
This
get sunglasses?
Look, I
He
met
was
this
cross-eyed?
guy. I met this
Niggas'
guy
eyes rolling to the
outside in
ground.
the sun, and you know he had a hat on and everything, had his sunglasses. He just got back from a job interview. I was like, I'll give this man a chance. You know, he just moved. Man, we went on this date. This motherfucker's eye was way over here.
Oh,
Nigga eyes
hell
rolling
no.
like-
And you know,
Nigga rolling snake eyes.
yes. And I was like, you know what, Chanel? Don't be superficial. And I still went on the date with his ass.
Yeah, that's good.
But
You should have broke up when he was looking at 2 other people.
Bye.
it was just how the end of the date went. Like he ended up telling me, "Oh, I only got $20." Well, you should have.
Oh, hell nah. And your eyes fucked up.
You guys
Like you
didn't
said
see
that.
eye to eye.
I'm glad you said that. Speaking of which, things that women get away that men can't, leaving their wallet at home on a date.
But no. What they need to do is, my mother taught me, make sure that when you go out on a date, you make sure you can at least pay for your food.
Hell yeah, pay for your
And
shit.
Make sure that you can at least have money for your
Or
meal. So
yeah,
when you
exactly.
sit here, when you go to a restaurant, no matter how expensive the restaurant is, you order something that you can afford. Because if this motherfucker do a little trickaroo on you, you can fix yourself.
I only had
and walk
$20.
out. Nigga, I'm gonna go home. You go into the back and wash them dishes.
Wait, what did you say?
Bust
after
them
that?
cells.
Oh, he said I only got $20. I'm like,
Wait, where'd y'all go?
bro, we was at remember World of Beer?
Nah.
World of Beer was downtown Tempe, bro, on the strip mill.
On Mill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much
It
was
was
the-
over by, was it Biersch?
Gordon Beer.
Gordon Biersch was lit.
Yes. And I was like, you know what? All right, whatever, bro. I'll just pay for the tip. You know what I'm saying? This poor girl, she did a good job. We're gonna have to tip her.
I mean, he did go to a job
You know what I'm
interview.
saying?
Clearly didn't have any money.
Wait, so
But he should have told me
That's true.
beforehand.
How much was the
you know
meal,
what I'm
though?
saying? And then
It's
on
like
top of
Dave
that,
Chappelle.
if you knew you had $20 to spend, don't come to
Don't
me
go
and
to
be
that
like,
restaurant.
so where do you want to go? Nah, nigga, you should have had a
Suggest
plan
it.
of action, my nigga. You only had $20.
wait, so how much was the bill though?
The bill was $21.
He had no damn change though.
So then when she came and he was like, all right, well, just swipe 19. Just swipe 19.
Swipe 19 from this
And I
guy.
was like, all right, so when you come back, I'll pay the rest.
Hey, I've been through that. I've been
And
through
she
that.
was like,
I know how that feels.
and then she comes back and she's like, I'm sorry, but it declined. And he goes, oh,
Swipe 15.
Just swipe 17, man. So I ended up paying for the rest and tipping her, but that was definitely our first and last date.
Oh, hell no, bro.
If he would have went about it differently,
That's
you know
true,
what I'm saying? Then
If he was just upfront about it.
if he was upfront about it, like motherfucker, we could have just went to the store.
There's a hot dog
got
place
some
right
beers,
there.
We could have went to In-N-Out.
Nigga,
You
we
feel
could have
me?
went to In-N-Out.
Coulda went to Ted.
We
Like-
could have did something and then like went to
Be
South
real.
Mountain and
Be real.
drank beer on
Yeah.
the mountain or something.
Don't be
like
acting
that.
like you got it when you don't
You
got
know
it.
what I'm saying? Don't fake the funk, bro, because then that shit bite you in the ass. You know what I'm saying?
I only got $20 on
Like, nigga,
me.
you should have told.
Ugh.
I could have just got ice cream.
Nigga, and then on top of that, and then I already got tricked with your lazy eye.
Right.
And then on top of that, your hair was.
Oh, this is the first date?
This was first date.
Oh, that's his first
Oh,
mistake. My
fuck.
first date be let's walk by a lake, motherfucker. We
Let's
gonna
walk
know
by a
each
lake,
other.
motherfucker.
Let me
Let's go
gauge
to
how much I
Tippetown
want to
Lake,
spend
walk
on you.
down
Right.
the-
Yeah, let's get
like,
to
when I
know each
go-
other a little bit.
Yeah.
He
I
wrong
done
for
wasted too
that.
much money on first dates.
He wrong for that.
not
I'm
at all.
like,
He was wrong for that.
Nah.
He was definitely wrong for that. But hey,
that's
hey,
not a good impression.
Although I still got that motherfucker's name, a number in my phone, just so if he ever calls me again.
What's his name?
Ivan.
Ernest.
Ernest? Hell no. The
Ernest.
fuck? Ernest?
Ernest from New York.
Ugh.
Man, he called me
That
like
sound like an Ernest from New York.
he called me like
A
2
nigga from
years
White
later.
Plains.
It was like
Like
it was like
Otis.
he left a message. He was like, you know, I wish we could have been this and did it. I'm like, nigga, we only did one semi-date. Like, you don't.
And we could have went to In-N-Out, nigga. The fuck?
This
Wasting
nigga
my
went a whole
time.
lot better.
Nobody wants to go there.
I said,
All right, Brandon. We know. Whatever.
yeah.
All right. So the last one, women abuse versus men abuse. This one's a heavy one.
Yeah, I got a lot to say about this one.
bothers me.
Yeah, I got hella.
Because
Go ahead.
For some reason, and this is look, this is with the women though. It bothers me, like, bitch, keep your hands
To yourself.
To yourself. If you go hit a nigga, be prepared to be hit like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep your hands to yourself. And then you want to test a motherfucker too, like, oh, so you gonna hit me? You gonna hit me?
Yes.
You gonna hit me?
Yes, I'm
You
gonna
know
wear your
what I'm
ass
saying?
out.
I hate that shit. You make us look bad.
Like fall fashion, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that shit. Like, calm the fuck down. Just like we tell the man, step away, walk away. Bitch, you too. Step away, walk away. When y'all get y'all thoughts collected,
All I know,
come together and have a conversation like
Right.
grown ass motherfuckers.
if you throwing them hands, be prepared,
prepared
to
to
get the.
okay.
You know what I'm trying to say.
No,
Get
wait,
slapped the
listen.
fuck back, punch
Listen,
the fuck
the
back.
way my mama says, I never raised my sons to hit them, but I also never raised them not to.
To not to.
That was
You
sugar
know,
free.
like,
I think that
don't
was
get
sugar
me
free.
wrong. Like, I'm
hell,
not
buddy.
giving it I'm not giving it the okay for a man to hit a woman. I don't agree with that. But I also don't agree for a woman to hit a man.
My thing
like,
is,
y'all motherfuckers just need to keep your hands to yourself.
I will never hit a woman. I'll never hit a woman, but
But I'll slap the
I
shit
will
out of a
beat.
bitch.
I will beat the fuck out of an enemy combatant. Do you hear me? Second, I gotta defend myself. You an enemy?
Yeah.
You know, woman, you an enemy combatant. I'm about to fuck you. You ain't never gonna put your hands on me again.
Even
Oh
Luke
my
Cage
gosh.
whooped Katana one time.
It be definitely shit, right? Everything shits, boy.
No, that's a big fact. Like, I don't agree with that at all, and I don't understand why motherfuckers think that shit is so fucking cute.
Even with the
Man, woman, or spirit, I'm beating all your ass.
Oh,
I don't give a
yeah,
fuck.
the
It could
holy
be your
trinity.
mama, right? It could be your mama, your daddy, and Jesus, nigga. Everybody catching
everybody.
these hands.
even with the Chris Brown and Rihanna
different.
situation.
No, it's
Nah,
not.
it's not different because
it's
you
not
know
because-
she was fucking his ass up
No,
for him to.
because he didn't have no scars, but we don't know what she was saying.
Right,
that
that
goes
nigga-
for the same way.
I
like,
feel that.
We didn't
like-
even see him.
I feel that, but that
But
nigga-
he
that
should
nigga-
have went ham on
But
her.
that
though.
nigga tried.
brother
That
went
nigga, yeah,
ham.
that nigga tried to kill
Yeah,
her.
he
That's
went
the
ham.
difference.
That nigga
But-
tried to
That
kill her.
nigga went
But you
ham.
Crumping
notice
on her
though,
face.
we didn't see his. We didn't see his picture though.
It don't matter. He went ham.
Yeah, he went
That's the
ham,
difference.
but
Maybe he doesn't
Now, when-
bruise.
now,
Bitch was
when a
doing
woman-
something too.
No. When a woman does hit a man, it only a man can hit a woman one good time and it be done.
That's
You know
not
what I'm
true.
saying? Well, you're right. It
Some-
depends.
some.
Most. We'll say most.
Nah, Rihanna was doing shit. I'm
Look,
sorry.
I say most.
I don't doubt
no,
that.
because
I don't doubt that.
it either. But I still don't feel like a woman should have been beat down like
Yeah,
Well,
that.
no.
like, hey, look, real
That
talk, like,
bitch
like
can't
maybe like,
help.
like,
Of
maybe
course
like,
not.
I kid you not, maybe like
But
a
a
punch
crown
or
of
a
knots.
punch or a slap could have done shit.
Yeah, that
But
bitch
like,
had a
I've been
crown
in
of
that-
knots.
Right, but I've been in that situation where it's like at that point it's like that fucking animal. You're like, oh, you know what? Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck you, bitch. Just yeah. So I feel
And he probably just
Okay.
got heated in the
Not
moment.
to play devil's advocate. Okay.
Uh-oh. Every time somebody start off with something like that, it's some shit.
So I get what you're saying. You know, definitely he shouldn't have like went off on her like that.
Not so bad.
Devil advocate though. What if she was like always abusing him? Like
That's what
always
I'm
attacking him,
saying.
always
Still
hitting
not.
him.
Why are
and
you
maybe
letting
he
it's
just
like
reached,
built
reached,
up?
reached
still not
Why
like
are
that.
you letting someone always abuse
I'm
you?
speaking from experience, okay? I
Because
never
you had that
retaliated,
experience.
but I used to have a girlfriend who literally thought it was fucking funny just to slap me in the face,
Because you know you
and
won't.
because she knew I
Right.
couldn't do anything about it.
Exactly.
Couldn't.
And she would just do it and do it. And it got to the point where I just said, you know what? If you're going to hit me, cool, but just don't hit me anywhere above the shoulders. Like, you hit me, I can take it in the chest, I can take it in the side, I can take it something. Don't hit me in the nuts.
That can't be
But
condoled at all. No
not
type
at
of
all.
hitting.
Yeah,
But at
not
that
at
point,
all.
again, you're more worried about as a man, which is unfair, that, oh, you're going to be labeled
But
this,
that
that,
ain't
and the
love.
third.
Bro, I don't
That
give
ain't
a fuck. I
love.
don't
You
give a fuck
leave.
about label. I
You
don't give a
leave.
fuck
Cause
about
look,
label.
I've been in a relationship where I was attacked. You know what I'm saying? The man attacked me, and I understand that why sometimes it's hard to leave somebody even though they have abused you, whether it's mentally or physically. I understand that it's hard to do, but at the same time, you need to understand your self-worth, and you need to understand what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you need to learn, and that's hard to do when you're not comfortable being by yourself as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable with being by myself. You know what I'm saying? But you have to understand that motherfuckers cannot do shit like that.
If a dude say he'll kill you when he leave you, if you leave him, he'll kill you while you're still together.
Bro, I had a motherfucker
Like,
tell
hey.
me why he hit me because he was thinking about me leaving.
Motherfuckers is crazy.
Niggas all
what?
crazy.
Motherfuckers is
You
crazy.
think that's
yeah.
supposed to
What?
make me feel good?
I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. You doing too much.
I love you so much, I'll beat the fuck out you.
Bro, at that
What did
point in
Ike
time,
say he said, you die, I kill you.
you die, I kill you.
You know I kill you.
You die, I kill
You
you.
die, I kill you. What? The fuck?
That ain't funny. We love you, Tina.
But I'm just
Anime.
saying, just dudes saying shit like that, like, what the who are you?
There's women like that too, though.
No, there's women like
Hell,
that.
hell yeah.
And I've
I
seen
mean, that's
it.
dangerous.
I've seen my
That's some
homeboys
shit.
like really get smacked up and like smacked, not smacked, smacked. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like,
Oh, my homeboy saw me get pieced up, and then they saw me piece her ass right back.
this nigga didn't piece up, he didn't
Or
piece
the-
it back though.
Or she'll hit the dude and then she'll dare him or egg him
I
on
dare you
to
to hit me
retaliate.
up.
Yeah,
Hit
go ahead,
me.
hit me.
Yeah. See
Either
what's
I'm
gonna
gonna call
happen.
whoever,
And
or
then
I'm gonna call the cops,
Yeah.
and you're gonna go straight to
And
jail.
that's
Yeah.
another thing. I think that's another form of abuse as well. Is you can't just be calling the cops.
I don't know. Not on no black
Because he
dude.
retaliated.
Not on anybody. I don't care if they black, white,
Especially
black. Though.
No,
We gonna
especially, I'm
say-
saying especially
we gonna
black.
say
Like,
especially black, but I'm just saying in general. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be calling people because there are people out here in real physical abuse, and now you're abusing this authority as a woman because you know, especially in Arizona is gonna favor the female point blank. Period.
that's why I don't like females sometimes.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
you
Same.
motherfucker. Like, that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? You gonna, like, do that? Like, that's fucking wrong. You.
Yeah.
Bro.
I mean, men abuse is men abuse. Y'all get what y'all get usually with men abuse anyway. So
So here's another thing, because we know women get abused. Obviously, we're never gonna deny that or doubt that, right? And
No, I'm
and they get the spotlight and stuff like that, which you know they should, obviously, stuff like that definitely needs to be like. But how come when men get abused, they're just taught to just like act like it never happened?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Or
saying.
you get
it's
labeled
not-
a punk or a sissy. Oh, are you really gonna tell because she hit you?
I mean,
Or
at
she
that point in
abused
time, I don't
you?
think there's any way you could get out of a situation. Because if
It's
you don't
just
do
always a
anything, you're a
lose-lose.
punk. If you do something about it, you're a woman beater.
You're a woman
You know what I'm
beater,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah. So there's nothing that you can get away. So you just gotta pick.
So just
your,
knock her ass out.
You
got
gotta
it.
pick.
Hell
your-
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You might as well knock her ass out.
I was like, it's some satisfaction out of it.
Yeah, if you can fight, niggas ain't gonna fuck with you. Like, niggas ain't gonna fuck with you if you can fight. So you can, like, if she fuck with you, she hit you, hit her ass back. Her brothers ain't gonna do nothing.
That's
Her
why
brothers
I
might
don't.
whip their ass too.
I just be walking away. I ain't even about to touch you, my nigga. Because if you hit
Ain't got
me,
time for
then
that.
hey, I
And
deserve it.
I just be like, look, I don't want to be hit like a nigga.
Hell no, that
So
shit.
I'm
I'll
not
be
gonna
crying.
hit no nigga.
A little
You know?
sensitive.
I'm a little sensitive.
Hell yeah, I'm about to be crying.
You know what I'm saying?
I got the downside
Shoulder
of being
pops her,
like, I got the downside of being like a big black guy at that point. So it's like if I hit you, you gonna feel that shit. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
mean,
So,
for
like,
sure.
So like
Duking.
even like you get like fucking little stupid ass like phone calls and like cops and like he put his hand like you can tell I ain't put my hands on this motherfucker, yo, cause
Right. Look at me.
right.
And look
I'm
at
not
that.
I'm not the smallest
Look at her
motherfucker.
face.
Right.
It's still beautiful.
Mm.
Nobody touched that shit. Get that shit out my face.
The fuck up.
But so I've only punched the one, but I choked the shot ass quite a few times. I choked the
Hey.
shot ass.
Look.
Get your fucking hands off me.
Yeah, I remember you told us about that story.
Yeah.
Very vivid.
Yeah, that's actually when I'm not I ain't proud of that shit at all, but that shit had to happen.
I mean, if it happened, then it happened.
She ain't
you
put her
know?
hands. She ain't do that shit again. She learned after that. She started moving the fuck out the way of that door.
See, I don't understand why motherfuckers put their hand like that. Shit is just way too much for me.
So did I ever tell you guys that story?
Yeah.
About me?
Mm-hmm,
It was
you
the
did.
same day we told about. You told about.
Yeah, we were all
Yeah,
talking
okay,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah, so-
In my situation too, I had a situation like that, and it's just like, well, Lisa, you were fucking doing the most.
When she hit me and she punched me in my face, I just lost that shit. I mean, I didn't hit her back, but I just pushed her. I just remember throwing all her shit outside. But that was the relationship where I was talking about with the kid, where the kid was crying. I'm like, she did all that shit in front of her daughter,
Oh hell no.
That her
And
daughter
so-
gonna have that memory.
Yeah.
She gonna have that.
and them niggas got thrown out like it was like 1:30 in the morning. And all you think
Why
she-
y'all?
she
Why
just wanted
y'all?
to sleep
Why
and
y'all
bake.
up
She just
arguing
wanted to
that
go to
late
sleep.
though? 1:30, my nigga.
That was no. We was at her
Hell
cousin's
no,
house.
I'll be knocked the fuck out.
We was at her cousin's house, and like I don't know if you guys remember the story, but I was saying like she was like being just evil all well, it was for a few days, but she just wouldn't talk. She wouldn't do anything. She would just like walk past me like, nigga, you living in my house and you won't even speak to me. But I like try to let it go, and then
better
I
find
went.
some act
I
right.
left the house to get some like breath of fresh air, like to breathe, let it go. And I went to her cousin's house.
She better
Me and her
be
cousin were at
lucky.
school, and she just happened to know I was over there, so she went over on purpose to try to antagonize me.
Hmm.
And then when we got home, I tried to confront her about like why she was acting like a bitch.
She had daddy issues, didn't she?
And yeah,
She from Arizona too.
no,
Hold on
she's
a
from
second.
she's
That
from
don't mean a
Lancaster.
lot
I'm
That's
She's from
what-
Cali. No, she was
No.
from Cali.
I was gonna say no, because I'm from
I'm
Arizona,
kidding.
born and raised.
It's
And
just-
you know I'm chill.
On this show, we talk about like a lot of Arizona shit.
No, I'm chill. I'm chill.
Yeah, we're
Ice
different.
Cube
But
chill.
I'm just saying.
Ice Cube.
I'm just saying. Outside of this, there's some ignorant
66
ass
degrees.
Arizona people.
But there's not a lot of Arizonian peoples.
No, not anymore.
It's a
Hell
whole
no. But I'm just saying, like back.
Ironically, yeah.
Right.
But yeah, and then she got mad because I confronted her, and then she didn't want to talk. So I was like, "You're being stupid," and then she literally punched me in the face.
Oh my gosh.
See,
that
she's
was-
seen that. And I think a lot of these bitches.
Bro, I never
be seeing
I never
shit like
blacked
that.
out so fast. Like I thought I was gonna Brock Lesnar the bitch. Like I was so angry. I
Damn.
swear to God, she was gonna go through that wall.
Well,
I was-
yeah, she hit
She's
you.
lucky I just pushed her on the bed and started throwing her shit out.
Yeah.
But I was so bro, I was ready to fight everybody. That shit
That's
became
just not necessary.
UFC did and
It's not. It's not necessary. Like, bitch, calm down.
If I love somebody
would've
so much, I'm not gonna harm you. Like I'm not about to
No,
hit
you
you.
shouldn't wanna
Like
harm me.
I don't
Yeah.
even want to think about that. Are you kidding me? Like fuck that.
Right. The whole thing was like, if you didn't want to even talk to me, then why were you even there?
Right.
Exactly. Like get
The whole
fuck
thing could
out.
have been avoided. Yeah, you could have just left and went
Bye.
stayed somewhere else or gone
Hey, I
somewhere
always
else.
say, look, if I'm fed up, I'm fed up. I'm gone. You'll never see me again.
And that's what it's like.
Mm-hmm.
If I get mad because I know how I am, I'd rather just leave. Like
Yeah.
I'd rather just leave, be by myself for an hour or two. Like all I need is like an hour or two, calm down. I'll go walk around the mall or something, come back, and we can talk like adults. Like it never has to get to the point where it has to be like physicality. But the moment you touch me,
Bitch.
It's over.
Bitch. Corvette looking bad. Yeah. Hell no, bro. Yeah, I don't agree. I don't agree with no type of abuse, bro. I'm not okay with physical abuse. I'm not okay with mental abuse.
Verbal.
You know what I'm saying? That shit's for real.
It's not fun.
That shit's for real.
although sometimes it's abusive, but I feel like you should be able to talk shit to your partner.
That's no. Look, if it's a mutual,
But
like,
you guys gotta both
different.
be
if
on the
it's
same
like a
page about
mutual
it. Yeah, you got no
joning
boundaries
session,
and yeah.
that's not abuse, bro. That's like y'all have.
But if
that
you just
type of
calling me a fat
relationship.
bitch
No, motherfucker.
and you just leave it as that, oh,
Like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Damn.
you
I
can't be
deny.
saying
I
all
deny.
types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a nigga tell me, I like beer. Okay, I would
beer
prefer
is
drinking
bomb
beer
as fuck. Hell
over
yeah.
hard liquor. And this nigga told me, you know, I break up with bitches that drink a lot of beer.
Okay, bye. Bye bye.
You know, and that was the start. Like, that nigga just really started saying all types of weird ass shit. Like, what are you trying to say to me, bro?
just because I like beer.
You gotta say something else. You could be like, okay, Stone Cold. Like,
He just immature. I don't like.
yeah, that was completely left.
That
field.
was like what?
Yeah, like, why would you even say something like that? Like, we was just chilling, smoking
These-
the blunt on the patio.
I can't. Your situations be irritating me too. like what?
Because I'm so chill. This is crazy.
I'm chill too, but
'Cause
it's
I'm
just-
too chill. I don't get cranked. I don't turn up. I'm chill. You know what I'm
Fuck that.
saying?
That's why it happens to us. It's always
The chill
The
ones.
chill.
Yeah.
Like, motherfuckers want to
Quiet
test.
ones.
the good ones that are just quiet and just want to
Just want to live life.
mellow out. Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily like all that quiet, but I'm definitely that motherfucker who want to stay out the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely have a long fuse for sure.
Definitely. It takes a minute for me to get upset.
Mm-hmm.
You
Not
know?
me. It used to, but nowadays because people act the way they act,
I get irritated.
I get angry.
I'll
real
get
fast. I
irritated,
just
but
like,
that's
shut
where
the
my
fuck up.
sarcasm comes in. I'm hella sarcastic, and I'll say some shit that make you think about what you said, and that's what pisses people off. You know what I'm saying? I do that shit to my mama. Hey, ma, you should be a little bit more mindful about what you said. Oh, you know what? That's not nice, ma. She'd be like, "Shut the hell up, Chanel."
Right.
Yeah, be like
Yeah.
that. So I don't know. I don't fuck with abuse on any end. Fuck that shit, bro. Women abuse, which is undermined. Motherfuckers need to really pay attention to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Women abusing. Wait, are we talking about like women abuse, like the woman being abused?
Both.
Anyway,
We talked about both.
so,
What do you
I don't
mean?
agree with the woman doing the abusing. I don't agree with the men doing.
Yeah,
the
it's just not
abusing.
right.
Like, motherfuckers, like that's just too much. If there's abuse in there, that's
Nobody
it's
should be
toxic.
touching anybody
Yeah.
unless you're
Keep your hands
prepared
to
to
yourself.
die,
Belittling.
not fight, to die, because
To
you don't know
die.
how the other person's gonna respond. And that's my thing too. I always tell people because they'll do something or they'll hit somebody and then they get mad like, oh, she hit him, and then he's mad because he hit her, and it's like you can never get mad at somebody or how somebody reacts to the initial event.
Yeah.
You can't control how somebody's gonna react. You can't say, well, I know I hit you, but you can't be mad, or you can't hit me back, or you can't hit me back
Why?
that hard.
Why? Sway?
No, you got to be able to expect the worst. That's why I said if you're gonna hit somebody, be ready to
Right.
die, because you never know who's gonna take it there.
Right.
Right.
That nigga could be Ike Turner. That nigga could be OJ. You just don't know.
Oh, yeah.
And vice versa. She could be
Better hope
Lorena
that glove
Bobbitt.
fit, bitch. No, that's
Just
a big
never know.
fact, bro.
So,
Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit.
all right. Any last words? I know, so y'all gotta get out of here.
Sorry, I was
Any
checking
last
something.
anything coming up? Projects y'all working on?
I'm just working on building up my social media and shit, man, and taking pictures and shit. And I gotta buy a camera. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Might need to talk to you about that and then find a camera.
Little pictures.
Yeah, trying.
I'm like, look at
They-
this.
they be
Look at
cute.
this
Speaking of
light
which,
back up.
I'm gonna need that,
Take it.
but I'll bring it. Bring it back.
Yeah, bring
You
it back.
better
You
bring
know
it
how
back.
niggas be.
Just remember, nigga, it's Wednesday.
Right.
I do. I will. I remember that now.
I'm just doing the same shit, juicing. You feel me? Living my
going.
life.
Pass out them cards.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna bring those.
Actually, this would be a good time now that one good thing about everything opening back up. Now there'll be more people outside. We can pass out cards.
Hell yeah! And then First Friday's coming back.
Oh yeah, first Friday.
Hell yeah!
Take some samples and stuff with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro.
Yep.
Should probably see about like doing a booth. I think they're you can. I think they're pretty cheap.
Yeah.
You're doing the farmers market, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing all that shit. I need to go out more this year for sure. Cause this online shit, it's there, but I need to reach
It's
people.
more when you're personal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm an introvert, so hey.
You gotta get over it sometimes.
Right.
Business woman, you gotta business person, period. You gotta get over that shit sometimes.
No, I'm good. Yeah, we good with that.
And have your introverted moments by yourself.
Yeah, you right.
Gotta be introverted personally and extroverted business wise.
Correct.
Yeah, and I think I'm pretty good with that. I talk.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I
So
definitely think so.
yeah.
Especially because you do the pod,
You
so
getting better,
this is
girl.
business.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much, cousin.
What about you, Chanel? You got anything coming up people should look out for?
I'm just
Plug your links, your
I'm just writing
socials.
some more. Nelly B. Right.
And baby coming soon.
And I'm preparing myself for motherhood. You know, this will be my first child. I think I did pretty good, y'all. I'm 31.
You know, you did real good.
I'm 31.
Congrats.
You did real good.
Congrats. Real
I
talk.
thought you was gonna say something.
Nah.
Okay,
She was waiting on it.
Cause
I was waiting, bro. I was
22
waiting.
was hard.
Bro, I'm sure.
Right now, that's your
No.
shit right there for sure.
I'm 31.
I think everybody
First
should wait till
child.
after they're 30 to have a kid.
I feel it.
Not
Yeah.
too late. Shit.
I'm gonna wait till after I'm like 60, but yeah.
No.
What's the point?
You gonna be running around.
Hey,
I'm
come
gonna be
here.
out the door. He's coming in the door.
Hell no, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just check me out. You know, I'm working on some stuff. I have been just doing more engineering too. So if you want your shit mixed up
Where they can find you.
Holla at ya.
Salt mine.
at the Salt Mine Oasis,
Salt Mine Oasis.
downtown
Holla at your
Mesa.
girl.
Holla at your girl, Nelly B.
Do you know a girl named Simone that works there?
Look, I have a hard time remembering these interns because they be coming in and out like water out your faucet. Okay, because I don't know a lot of these new interns.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of girls, so she probably came and left.
She's like,
Black girl.
she's part black, I think. Well, she's not black, no. She's like really light skinned.
No, I don't know her.
Okay.
We got Tori.
Tori, that's her name.
Oh yeah, I know Tori.
Yeah.
Hey girl.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out to you,
Shout out
Tori.
to Tori. Yeah, Tori. Shout out to
Yeah.
Daisy. Shout out to the RTU. Anything else, anybody?
Not at all.
What you got going on?
I ain't got shit going on. Trying to pass this.
Yes, you better pass that class. Let them use you.
Yep.
Teachers getting on my nerves, but
What kind of class is it?
Bio 205.
Damn.
I
She
can't
was like,
help you.
she was like deducting points and then like literally reiterating the same shit that she docked me for.
I had a teacher like that.
So she was like there's two different type of plates. You either have a selective or differential plate, right? Agar plates where you grow bacteria to like test them, right? Anyway,
okay.
so the question was what kind of plate was it and blah blah blah. So I said, it's a differential plate, which means many bacteria can grow in there, as opposed to a selective plate where only one bacteria typically grows on there. So I said it's a differential plate because many bacteria can grow on it. This bitch says, no, you're wrong. It's not a selective plate and multiple bacteria can grow in it. I'm like, that's the same shit I just said. You just reworded it.
So she wants you to read her mind. She's one of those teachers.
Yes.
You gotta say it verbatim.
Yes. And I was pissed off.
Fuck
She did
school.
that a few times. And I was just like,
hate
bitch,
that
I'm gonna.
I hate them type of teachers.
Fuck school.
You lucky
Like,
we're
girl,
online.
you know that there's variations of wordplay now. You know exactly.
I'm
what
like,
the
if
fuck
you,
I said.
I'm like, if you just want to reword it, then just say that.
Tomato,
like,
tomato, bitch.
You literally just said the same shit I said, and you just reword, you just use different words. But I was like, all right, whatever. But other than that, I don't have nothing else coming up.
All right.
So we'll get out of here. Catch you guys next time. Shout out. I'm gonna do a couple of shout outs real quick. Shout out to Tone. Shout out to Jay. Of course, Jay always helps me out on like my graphic designs and stuff like that. Y'all check him out. He has his own podcast, Doja.
Doja Cat.
No, definitely not. Doja
That ain't
Dojo. Check out his podcast. Check out his page. Shout out to Liz. Shout out to Munchie. You guys got any shout outs?
Shout out to the whole Arizona.
Shout out to Arizona.
Shout out to the
Shout out to
Salt Mine Oasis. Hi, fam. I
don't
love
have
you
any
guys.
shout outs.
I love you all.
pretty sure I'm
Shout
forgetting
out to
people.
Lisa's fans because we see you and she got y'all back. She delivering. Shout out to the fans for the juicing.
You're crazy.
all right, y'all. Peace out.
Nikki.
Yeah, we living in a world where these niggas ungrateful, these bitches unfaithful. Teams is full of snakes too. Even when you pass all the life tests, they degrade you. Surrounded by the hateful, the reason I'm so hateful. Niggas sour at your success, it's so distasteful. But I ain't worried about these starving niggas, my plate full. I swear they claim they hungry for beef, yet they don't want it. Especially when you put a couple of meals up in their stomach. From it, I'm sick of these lame niggas who jaw jack. There's a list of rappers you shouldn't name in your small reps. You ought to maybe think about adding hours and fall back. We respond with texts like we too busy to call back. All black when I show up at your house, nigga. The whip is white, I'm whipping light like a house, nigga. If you acting scared to come out, nigga, the Smith or polygamous, I vow to let it ring on your spouse, nigga. In this world, it's survival of the fittest, nigga. I keep my head on a swivel as I pivot, nigga. Every day could be your last, that's how I live it, nigga. And every day I'm living, I'ma get it, nigga. I'm up getting the money while they slumber. I won't stop getting over till I'm under. I'm trying to make the block hotter every summer. Still getting chicken, but it won't suppress my hunger.